to your fate, or are you sticking with Newbee?
I think LFI might win this.
It's easy to win that very good.
Faith gets spotted by Afu here. DDC as well coming in. They've got the Torrent. Do they have enough damage follow-up, though? With the Curse, Faith is still very fast. It's going to be tough to be able to actually catch him out here. Still some right clicks adding up. He's able to fly over. We do have the rotation maybe from Monet. They are pinging it out, but no, he was a bit slow. Let's see. Nah, he's not able to get him. With the Curse and the Heartstopper aura, is it enough?
Speedy. Nah,
no.
He's going to be fine. He's actually going to kill himself.
Oh, goodness.
Could have been close, though, if the damage wasn't enough and the Curse did it. But top lane, meanwhile, that's where we're going to see the first blood. Kaka.
He's really crushing it right now. And you know, when you're playing versus Weaver, it's one of the hardest kind of matchups.
Somewhere again.
Kaka might be in some trouble here. Yeah, there's a last up.
Last up. You just walk in and catch the big old bird. Come here with me.
Might pay with his life.
Nope. Seems aware that somebody's going on. He's already hiding in the trees. Coming and looking. Somebody come through. Let's spot it now. Will, he can get a kick for their rotation.
Instantly. Towards mid lane.
No, it's okay.
Is under attack.
One bit, but that's triple T's there.
And they quickly take the Southern as the last remnant spam. Jump. It's gone. No walking out for a little bit before them up top. Now they start to TP back.
Three of them bottom right now. And with Monet porting in, KP is looking very dead here.
Has the hurt, questionable whether that's going to be nearly enough to save him. It is, and will protect him from the Reaper's scythe kill.
Coming in on super right now. This could be a disaster here. They do have the Necro BKB though.
Yeah, he may need to pop it. The Stun Ray bringing him down low. Storm will hold some of the back in. Flame actually going to jump in, looking for a lasso, but he's used up. Global Silence comes through. They're pushing them away. KP, it's going to be fine. It has the Ravage as well. Now it's LFI. They've got to be careful, but the Global Silence going off. They've got to run. KP moving into the midst of the wall. He's holding on for the Ravage at the time being because the BKB's out from Monet. Faith gets brought down. They pop the Supernova, but LFI are able to get the distance away from them all. KP still holding on to that Ravage. They've taken down the Kunkka. KP not finding an opportunity to use it by the looks of it. Didn't feel...
Radiant's bottom tower.
It's kind of, I mean, dual core I say, but then KP is so massive that no one gets 500 be able to carry. But that being said, though,
try and make a go on him here, but around the shrine, he's going to have backup on his way, and of course, as we say, he still does have the Ravage. So that last though is not really resolving much at all. Now Super, he could be in trouble. He's up against Mugi. Shikuchi's away. Super already pretty much out of mana and down to half health.
Afu's just dead though to the Arcane Rune Ember bottom.
Global Silence really not too strong this game. Grabbed him. Can they kill him in time? They're not going to get it. KP, he just walks in and ravages. Kaka finally pops the Supernova. They're trying to bring it down, but they're not going to be able to get the hits in. They've got to run now, LFI. They've kind of flubbed it here. SDCC just gets the fly off, uses himself up. They're falling down low as DDC will be the first to drop. They do get the Reaper Scythe kill onto the Ember, but now Super's in trouble. The BKB is already used. He gets beat down by KP. Monet just has the BKB and TP out of there. Will escape. He's going to do a hell of a lot of physical.
They get the extra point onto Faith. He's pretty tanky, but he's got a gem.
He is tanky. He's got backup. I mean, Super he's not going to get this.
He's not even hurting him.
It really isn't. He doesn't get the kill. Now that BKB is going to be used, and he's going to be chased down. Supernova's there. KP slowing down this Shadow Fiend. Super will go for the Requiem, but the Ravage comes through, catches loads of them. Reaper Scythe gets locked down, but in fact, with the Yuzi, he's going to be fine. SDCC, Slider Fist them down. That's 2 down as Mugi's cleaning up with the double kill. Afu chasing for more, but Kaku holds him back with the Yule Scepter. Afu's gone as well, and another fight when Newbee come flying out on top.
I feel like this game's actually just
18. We're seeing some games like this today. Games that slowly but surely, the difference between the two sides just gets to insane amounts.
I mean, you rank highly. Apparently going to Google Translate, but look at this. With the pipe coming in and then the Guardian Greaves as well on top of the Sunray. Dude, look, they actually just don't even hurt him. Super tickles with that Hurricane Pike build. Just no damage. And as soon as the BKB wears off, as we were mentioning multiple times, they just all can die without that. I don't really see how they take this versus this lineup from Newbee. They're way too potent right now. Like
bomb fun space to go out and there we go. Newbee just moving in. They're trying to get the Silencer out of their DDC up to the high ground. They're actually just going to drop the Supernova to get that kill. And they kill the supernova in time. They cannot. KP's trying to run the ravage. He's saying you can hit it, but I'm only going to ravage you, so they have to let it be. Supernova explodes. They get a second kill.
Dire's
Both
top
supports
tower
once
is under
again
attack.
being taken down on LFY's side, and Newbee, they are more than ready to break the high ground.
There's
He
the
comes in, gets the two-man ravage, remnant falls from that triple C. That's going to be Mono down. No buyback on the
They
Necrophone.
just call, yeah,
They
I
have to.
expected this. This was,
Radiant's
yeah, they just
middle
couldn't seem to get their combos. Honestly, is what it was. They
Radiant's
came out of lanes pretty well, right? Like the Weaver or the Bat Rider was doing very well versus the Weaver, but in the grand.
To it. There's never been a PO win, and I'm sticking to it. That hero sucks.
Pressure on him, but now they've got the Fisher, they've got the Bat Rat coming in too, and they know Kaka does not have Carapace. He's only level 2. They've seen the stun, they've seen the mana burn. They're going for the dive, and they should be able to do it if they want to climb up the tower. They are, but the stun comes out.
He gets it out with his dying breath.
This guy, majority of the games, he was going through.
Yeah, pitch out. Every single thrown into the okay, he's gone. Can obviously be dodged by both the Ember and the PL.
They get the lasso with the drum charge, they're pulling him back into the arrow, into the ice blast. That is a very dead clockwork. First lasso game they've played, actually.
They really want this.
He's got a shadow, I mean, do they have reveal? They have dust.
There's backup coming in, but they're going to need a hell lot more than just backup, with Super getting blown up there by SCCC, going in with a Remnant Burst. Quickly getting themselves out. There's Moonlight Shadows in flame, tries to chase down. We'll see what he can get, but the Spike Carapace holds them back, and in fact SCCC just straight up turns, looks towards Monet. Monet trying to get himself out, but the stuns are there, beaten down by the PL Illusions. Monet's gone as well. Newbee clean up both cores of LFY. Acronyms, just 770 got away for this. The light top left Monet. He leaps. He's trying to get out past the tower. They don't get the chains grab.
The arrow catches SCCC.
Oh, he's getting knocked back as well. Can they actually kill him? He's still got one remnant. We'll jump back in flame, popping the drums. 3 stacks on SCCC. In fact, it's going to get taken down. Nice play there from in flame to continue with the chase. They'll turn towards more. Kaka caught out with the stun from Super. No, I think you're...
I'm right. I'm good. He's going to have
He's
it up.
good.
If he pops it right away, he'll be good. Afu,
Oh, slam.
it actually gets Carapace.
Yeah, straight up. Kaka was prepared for that one, and that's going to be a dead shaker. You see on the way out.
They've got the cuddle bagged.
This chase here as well. Mugi gets TDC. That'll be another.
You again.
You again. There we go. That sounds right. Bottom lane, straight up. Super being gone on turns with a stun. They get the arrow into the next assassin. They will take down Kaka. Can't be finished off super well. The PL Illusion surrounding him. Looks to be in a lot of trouble. Rem forward. They bring down the big old dragon. Again, Kaka, the sacrificial lamb, but Newbee are fine with this trade.
is under
All
attack.
magic damage, but Radiance stop blinks is very nice for the Earthshaker and the Bat Rider.
Here we go. Straight up. Come on to the... Whoa, Echo as well. Don't know if that was necessary, but a bit of BM goes past him. And then we'll lose that, though. Once again, I mean, Kaka, he keeps dying, but seemingly every time he dies, someone else dies. Bottom lane SCCC was getting caught over, but Super's in quick with the stun. Doesn't matter, still had a defensive remnant. He is out of there. KP mid lane has the hook shot available if he sees a chance to go, and there it is. Beautiful reach right across the lane, looking for Arfu, traps him in the cogs. There's no escape for this Shaker. He is gone, and in fact, Mugi may be prepared to fight for more. Super's turned up though with the outer dragon form. Does get the stun off. Mugi being brought down low.
The blinding light, they were actually missing an attack there on him. But yeah, that was the first reveal of Afu's Blink Dagger. He just picked it up and they get the next assassin, but he
Radiant's
responds
middle
quickly.
tower is under attack.
They're gonna go. He's got that movement speed from the vortex, but straight down. They get the chains connections. People will put the BKB turn around with the ice blast again. Toro Kaka, he dies every single fight.
Oh, the Remnant as he blink echoes. Are you kidding me? That was
That must
literally
have been
perfect.
a fraction of a second there that SCCC gets himself out. The rest of the team in a bit of a spot ball. They do lose the Keeper of the Light. Ugi does get brought in. Again, mid lane's the focus. KP has the shot ready. Bang! Straight into the Iceborne. DDC is gone. They're able to push back Super. Super, is he there? Oh, he's standing still. Doesn't want to lose his mana now. Pots the BKB. Now he'll have to try and sneak away. BKB charge being forced out to defensively.
In flame.
Oh, that regen rune. It looks so tasty. He may be in trouble. They get the Fisher and the arrow though down onto KP. KP starting to walk it off. Bear Hood doesn't really care too much about the match, but they're throwing out. SCCC gets the route onto Inflame. Manalik as well, can't be allowed to close the gap. They've got the Moonlight Shadow. He's been chained up though. She comes out from Arfu, disconnects to all three, but they've already lost Inflame. Now LFY trying to turn. BKB's pop by Money, jumps forward with the burst, bringing SCCC down low. He chucks out one Remnant, will jump away. Ice Blast. Oh, is he going to get him? No, SCCC doesn't matter. Gets taken out with the right clicks from Monet. Big in the game.
Well, I mean, the Coddle specifically is level 16. It's pretty absurd.
Not have his BKB available again. He is gone. You catch him out.
The daytime, just being able to bring their heroes in all the time with recall, they're always able to outnumber. And Mugi, I think that time he abused the thing. He definitely abused the Phantom Rush there.
Report.
I saw him use it on a creep, and I saw him run up and Quelling Blade a random tree, so I'm pretty sure he used the Phantom Rush trick right there.
It's a feature. So
it's a feature. Yeah, blinding light, illuminate, really slow. But they get the jump.
They do. That echo snap straight up on OSC. Oh no! That force off is going to save him. No, it still gets taken down. Oh, if that force from Faith had kept him alive, that would have been pretty damn high.
But that was double BKB's expanded.
Ooh, that hook shot nearly grabbing the Shaker over the other side of the map, but it doesn't clip. Now, moving forward with Ice Blast onto KP. KP's in trouble. He's in the fire. He's in the flames. He's gone. 2 down on Newbee. Mugi turning up. Can he actually get any cleanup? They are relatively low on LFY, low on mana as well. Kaka with the stun. Spike Carapace at the mana leak onto Super. Super's still tanky though. He can try and walk this one out. Kaka's looking for the stun. We'll find the connection. They actually have the damage though to bring him down. Slowly but surely with Mugi coming back in, they shoot. A Fisher will hold him for a little bit of time. It's not enough to save the DK. He's gone. Oh, Mugi.
Look at Mugi go.
Was that being sneaky again? I don't know. But either way, I
don't think so that time.
That was a legit Phantom Rush, was it?
Well, it looked a bit far actually. That did look a bit far.
Nothing wrong here. Oh, that's right. It's always interesting when these little things are found out. It's like, how long's it been in the game? How, if you go back and watch a bigger PL performances, you know, there has been a surprise rise in PL. Because within
Super. That's the table though.
Oh, hello. That's a DK, is it? BKB. But he's taken a lot of per punch.
Kaka, it's the arrow.
Carapace on the KP, follows through. Straight in. Comes the Mirage. Super sneaks away with the celebrate. Arfu in the pit. Right, Slam takes down the Nyx Assassin. But now Arfu pays with his life. Arfu's gone. Monet moving forward with Inflame, who gets the lasso off onto the Keeper of the Light. That's 2 dead on Newbee. But overall, Mugi and SCCC still alive. They can clear out majority of the side. They take 2 kills. They will get Rose Hat. And just picked up by SCCC.
See? Oh, going in, he's got Radiance. The damage coming out though, the arrow off the mark. And so he's got another slap.
He wants to do it. Why SCCC don't get too really. That's got that Aegis.
Mugi's here though to play as well with the Arcane Rune.
Yeah, straight in he goes. PCC in his way out comes in with the chains. Bam! It's going to be a bit damage, but it's not enough to bring down KP. Overall, though, they've lost Super again on the DK. Mugi forcing Flame back up to the base. Oh, look at Mugi, doppelganger. Inflame trying to come in. They've got the Fisher. Can they actually finish this one off? Mugi still very, very tanky with that.
Who just wants his jam? He gets the jam. Mugi done that, committing on him.
Oh! Is he going to rescue the jam? He's going to get it. He rescued the jam. Arfu.
5 factor where they increasing critical mass by quite a lot.
Oh, Inflame. He's looking for some action, but the Spike Carapace catches him out. Oh, that hook shot. Somehow misses, actually. As he does get himself back down off the cliff.
Super committed Dragon form again.
Oh, and that
they do want to start the fight
held him back a little bit. He really wants to try and jump in onto someone. But here we go. They're going in immediately onto Inflame on the left. Super will jump forward. Does manage to find the Nyx Assassin. BKB's out as well. Mugi now turns his attention towards Super. Now that his BKB's worn off on the Dragon Knight, he's rooted up as well by SCCC. Arfu trying to throw a Fisher out to help out his Dragon. But that Super falling though should drop here as he gets surrounded by the PL Illusions. Rooted up once again by SCCC. KP chasing down DDC.
This could be a very painful upcoming team fight. They're going to be able to kick half out of LFY.
Dragon Ball wants to jumps in, look at the Nyx Assassin, but he's walked away. Crackers survive. Another pin from Inflame. Finds the ladder though. The damage. Arrow does follow through. The as well allows them to take down KP. KP off for 70. But look at this SCCC looking very aggressive with the chains, forcing LFY back.
Oh, with versus the slight elimination. LFY does have.
That sets okay, so come and drop it across the split LFY up. Ice Blast flying through and connect onto Endpoint. LFY back. CCC playing her. Comes from again with the change. Get caught out by Lasso. Starting to drag him back in flame. Can he set up for something big? No. CCC still has the run. Gets out. Super forced to pop the BKB. KP is fissured. Arrow off the mark.
So, not surprising to not see Alpha who just spoke a bit there. I think he was just going to blow Echo and just go all in on that guy, but he just stands on the side and waiting a little bit, just waiting for an opportunity. I think he's looking, he needed bigger than a one net on the fights.
SCP with the dreams for dirty. You can just constantly spam change, keeping LFY back. Teasing them, making them pop BKBs unnecessary. KP, he just goes straight into the base, looking for Arfu, making sure that the Shaker can't do anything for these fights. He's trying to get away, the illusion's beating down. Can he actually escape the illusions of falling low? No, the Spirit Lance comes through, that's Arfu down. Does have fight back, he's dead for 50 seconds, bringing on a very, very low stuff on CCC, but it's been glimmered up. CCC's gonna be more than fine. It's a different for Super Smooth. Loses it on the back now, takes down for 50 seconds. It's done singing on. He's gone as well. Buyback snap come through. After back in the fight. Kaka left behind. Will be the first casualty of Newbee. The rest of the team back away. They're more than happy with what they've got out of them there. 2 buybacks from LFY. Taking the tier 3 tower as well. Slowly but surely closing the game out. 23k net worth lead for the side of Newbee. And they're not done yet. They're ready to go back in again. DDC coming too far forward. Gets forced back once, but KP's there with the cutoff. Comes in with the hook shot. That's going to be in out. And he jumps for it. Oh, it is, but the damage is just as minimal there with the amount of magic resistance these guys have. It hit a fair few of them, but it only just tickled them.
Yeah, they've got pipe on the... It wasn't, not the activatable, but the 10% increased magic resistance from the pipe on everybody. And Alpha did not have Fissure to follow up, so he used it initially. And now he's getting gone on by SCC.
He's just playing around with him on the back lines here. Alpha, can he get away? Ooh, you managed to save him. All the Spirit Lance. Oh, it's close, but Alpha will survive. Lives to see another day. Newbee, after taking the racks, they'll just get out of there.
Care. They don't seem to need it at all anymore either.
Looking for the cutoff, but they jump in. Super pops the BKB, looks for Kaka. Heals is off though, buys some time. KP hook shots in with the blade mail, Cogs to block him off.
Super's isolated.
Absolutely, he's out of mana, getting chain stunned up as well. KP being forced down to the low ground. He's going to be fine. Monet not going to get away. Slider Fist finishes him off. A GG is called. Ladies and gentlemen, Newbee will be the Chinese qualifiers for the ROG Dream League Major. They've got their spot secured. And LFY left shaking their heads and wondering, how do they beat this team? They just can't do it.
I don't know. Newbee playing incredibly well. Yeah. Just this time, Faith with the getting super early Aghanim's on the Coddle. They got so much map control, being able to split push the lanes constantly. And LFY, they got the BKBs. They eventually got at least like the Mjolnir on the Mirana, but those BKBs started ticking down so fast, and the kite ability from Newbee's draft is just super powerful, and LFY just seem to never really be able to get that pushing power going because of this Coddle and because of the double bots. They always have the lane shoved in their favor.
Absolutely. Well, there we have it. We have come to the end of our Chinese weekend, and Newbee proving to be the stronger team. We came into this today sort of thinking, LFY, they look top. I guess we sort of forgot that just Newbee, LFY, there's something about this matchup that Newbee seem to always come out on top. And with that, we'll be able to bring back the panel, I believe. We have our victors.
Hello.
Newbee, the success of today.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't have to qualify for any other minor or major, for that matter.
This is the one that
this is the first one,
wow.
And they do it just like that. Done.
Yeah, in pretty solid fashion too. 12-0-13 PL. How do you feel about that, Slacks?
If anybody could do it, it would be Newbee, the best team in the world. So the streak is broken. Good to see a PL do some work.
He says this with pain in his heart.
I can see it in his eyes. Best team in the world?
Hey, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Second best team in the world.
No. They actually did win.
Oh, yeah?
TI, but they had to change it.
Why?
In case you guys were wondering why TI was water-themed and there were no water heroes, it's because Newbee actually did win TI. And then Valve went back and had Liquid win so that the water theme made sense. So, yeah. Best team in the world. Even wins.
You know that Will said that Mind Control is a fan of the show and he watches, right?
He's a big fan.
Sorry.